Well, hello, my YouTube family. Yes, I must apologize for Friday. I really tried, people. But when I saw that I was working until 7 o'clock, yes, I did OT for 2 hours. My check this Friday better be smoking, okay? Yeah, I stayed until 7 p.m. And it was just me and another coworker at the end because she closes up at 8:30. 7 o'clock, people, I was going. 7 o'clock, and then I had to make a pit stop over at the Western Beef. That's what killed me. That's what killed me because I guess everybody on Friday night at the same time goes food shopping. I just had to pick up a few things. Nothing major. And I was like, okay, as soon as I get home, I'm going to do a video. As soon as I get home, I'm going to do a video. Got home. I said, nope, not going to happen tonight. But be proud, people. 2 hours. I did 2 full hours of OT. That check better be smoking this Friday. That's all I have to say. Holidays are coming up, people. I'm telling you, I need to get me something, a couple of things, nice things, and pop, you know. And the bills are still getting paid. Okay, so enough of that. Lips of the day is not what I was wearing on Friday. Sorry about that, but it probably would have gone with what I'm wearing, but I wanted something different. So the lip I did on Friday will be done in the future. When? I couldn't tell you. Okay, but let us get on with this look. Apparently, I was glowing today because somebody said, "Oh, you look nice. You really glowing." Am I? I don't. If I am, I'm very happy. Um, but moving right along, let us start off with the. Oh, you know what? Before I even go there, I wanted to let you know that I am finally, oh sweet Jesus, finally done with the St. Ives olive scrub, the last of the batch that I had. I think I had 6. This is the 6th. Thank you, sweet Jesus. I don't have any more. This was the last of it. It is completely and utterly empty, as you can tell. This last bit around here, it doesn't go through. So I'm basically done. You don't know how badly I wanted to finish with these scrubs. So St. Ives Olive Scrub, St. Ives Elements. I don't know if you can see the Elements part, but Elements is right over here. It says new. I don't know exactly how new, but it says Olive Scrub over here. Well, there you go. Olive Scrub. Being replaced by this LOreal Pure Clay Cleanser Detox Brighten. Here's my favorite word. Detox Brighten. So it's not a scrub, it's just a facial cleanser, but it's black like clay. So, but it rinses off very nicely. I'm not too fond of the scent. It's got a very mechanical. I don't know if the mechanical is a good word to describe it. It's very medicinal. It's not even medicinal. I guess it smells like clay. I guess that's what clay smells like. Yeah, it's not. I'm not fond of the scent, but I like the way it makes my skin feel after I rinse it. So it's a detox and brighten. Maybe that's what she was talking about, the glow. I don't know. L'Oreal Paris skin experts created our first range of clay to mousse. It doesn't really turn into a mousse. Daily cleanser that leaves skin looking perfectly clear. Each cleanser is powered by 3 different clays in their pure form and enhanced with a nature-sourced ingredient. Yeah, because there were 3 of them. One was a brighten, the other one was a, I don't know, there was a brighten and like an acne-prone one, I guess, and then the third one, I don't remember what that one was. But you know me, I had to go with the Pure Clay Cleanser, the Detox Brighten. There you go. Clay to mousse. I use it in the shower, so it doesn't really have a chance to get into the mousse form. Removes everyday impurities, dirt, oil, pollution. 3 pure clays plus charcoal. So I have no complaints about it so far other than the scent. And that's really basically it in a nutshell. You put it in your hands. It's supposed to turn into somewhat of a moussey thing. I don't have time for that in the morning when I'm in the shower. Put it all over my face and then rinse it off. When I do this in my sink, in the bathroom sink, it tends to leave like a ring. Then you have to clean out the sink and everything. But when I use it in the shower, I guess the power of the shower just doesn't give it a chance to stain the shower. So I just use it in the shower. And it's free of parabens and silicones, made with nature-sourced charcoal plus 3 pure clays, suitable for all skin types. So my skin is saying yes, indeed, do, and I'm happy about that. So I wanted to share that with you. And now I will tell you about lips of the day. Here we go. Let us start off with the liner, which is Clinique Quick Liner for Lips. I don't know if you can see that. Quick Liner for Lips in the color Black Amber, lined and filled. I think I've done a lip look on this before. Is a Sephora, believe it or not. There you go. Sephora. And there. A Sephora lipstick. Sephora Rouge in Magnetism. Yes, I have done a lip look on this before. And this is what Magnetism looks like. It's very bronzy. It's a very bronzy shade. Very nice. Very bronzy. A little drying, which is why I had to put a little MAC lip glass on top. Very little. But it didn't change the color. And that is what Magnetism looks like. It's a beautiful shade. It really is very, very nice. Look at that. I guess it's a copper bronze, I guess you would call it. But it comes off kind of like metallic-y a little bit. Shimmery. Not metallic-y, shimmery. So there you go. Not too dry. Well, with the lip gloss on top, it didn't dry out my lips. And I did put Carmex underneath, because I think I remember the first time I did a review on it, I did say it was a little drying. So I remembered to put the Carmex first, then the lipstick, then the MAC lip gloss on top. And there you go, people. There you go. So today's foundation is my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. Oops, there you go. Maybe that's what she was talking about, the glow. Because this is what I'm wearing. I'm starting to wear my foundations now, people. It's getting that cold. Today was in the 50s. Which is probably why I'm coming down with this little cough. But I kind of use both. They're both Pro Glow. Oops. This is Infallible Pro Glow, and this is Infallible Pro Glow Powder. So I used both. Got my little Pro Glow going in there. And then, of course, I finished off the look with a Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray. I'm just letting you know what, I'm starting to use my foundations now. So I'm letting you know what I'm wearing. It's not going to be a face of the day, but I'm just letting you know that I'm back to the liquid foundations, people. As long as the weather holds up in the 50s, and then it starts to decline, that's when I start to wear my liquid foundations. So that is it. This is my MAC lip gloss that I wore with the lipstick. And that is it. That is all. People, I was almost at the finish line. When 4 o'clock came, and a quite irate woman. She was one of those irate women, but she knows how to keep it together. But you could tell by the way, that tone that she used, that she wanted to see my supervisor, and I had to keep emailing my supervisor, and my supervisor kept saying, no, she ain't going to see me. She needs to see so-and-so and so-and-so. So every time my supervisor emailed me back, I had to tell her, my supervisor is unavailable. You're going to have to speak to so-and-so. She kept telling me, oh, no, I'm not going to speak to so-and-so. I am going to speak to your supervisor. So I had to email my supervisor back. The last email my supervisor said was nope. N-O-P-E. Nope. So finally, I guess my supervisor spoke to whoever the lady really had to speak to. And that person came out and spoke to her. And there were some words, very controlled words, that was exchanged. And I guess the person that she was speaking to, she wasn't saying what that lady wanted to hear. So the lady said, okay, no problem, no problem. I'm just going to call the boss of the corporation. I guess she had his number on the ready alert because it was on her phone and she was speaking to that person. So I guess that person called my supervisor. Then my supervisor spoke to the person that came out to speak to her and told her you could bring her in the office. And then while that woman came back out to speak to the woman that wanted to see my supervisor, she was still on the phone with Mr. Bigwig. And she was trying to tell her, okay, you know, my supervisor can see you now. And she's like, oh, no, I'm done. I'm done with her. I'm speaking to her boss now. Honey, I was just sitting there, and if I had a bag of popcorn, it would have been like back and forth, back and forth. And then when that person went back to my supervisor, I guess my supervisor said, well, okay, you can handle it. It had something to do with her money and her paycheck. And anytime somebody has an issue and it gets to that level, it's always about their pay. I don't know what it is that my company does about people's money. They haven't messed with mine. And as long as that's the case, I'm cool with it. So, yeah. But that woman didn't leave. She came in at 4, and she didn't leave until like 4:45. And I was breathing a heavy sigh of relief when she finally left. She got what she wanted. She got her money and this, and the other. Then she had to call. She wasn't through with just getting her money. She had to call the guy that she spoke to already to tell him, yeah, but the money that I had to spend in order to come here and in order to go back home, I need to be reimbursed with that. They reimbursed her. Would you believe it? I don't understand. All I know is if it had come to the point where she was going to stay past 5 o'clock, I was going to have to speak to the woman that she was originally speaking to let her know, look, I'm not staying. I've got to go. You may want to keep her company. But thankfully, she left at 4:45. So she was history. 5 o'clock, nobody was there. I was out before another situation happened. Because you know it's Monday. It's Monday, people. It's Monday. And Monday is nightmare day, which is why I wear black. I'm all in black. From my headband to my pants to my shoes. You would think I'm in mourning. Let's pray that's not going to be the case. But, yeah, I'm all in black. Every Monday, I always dress in black because that's just how I feel on a Monday. But it's behind me now. Tomorrow, you may not see me. No, there's no you may not see me. You won't see me tomorrow because tomorrow is family dinner. Okay? So I'm glad I remembered that. Just to let you know, don't look for a video tomorrow. Tomorrow's family dinner. Other than that, people, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I don't know where mine went. I don't know where my weekends are going. It's not like I'm blacking out or anything like that. It's just they go so fast. And again, Pop and I did not go see Mom. We are definitely going to see her next Saturday. And I think I know the reason why. It's not Pop, it's me. I'm the one that's coming up with the excuse of, oh, the weather, the weather, the weather. It turned out sunny on Saturday. It started out gray. It turned out sunny. But Pop started with, it looks like it might rain, and I hopped on it. I've noticed. I don't know what it is. I think this year is really affecting me for some reason. I think it's affecting me more than it's affecting him. He usually gets affected when we get there. I've noticed that the past 2 weeks, I've been trying to put the blame on my father, but it's really me. And I'm coming to grips with it. I'm coming to grips with the fact that it's not you're the one that's stopping yourself from going. Because any excuse he'll say, it's like, oh yeah, okay, we can't go today. We can't go today. Yeah, definitely next week. Definitely. That's me. I don't know why. Maybe it's the 10 years. Maybe it's the fact that it's 10 years. I didn't think it would hit me so bad. But I came to grips with it yesterday, and I said, okay, let's confront this situation. And I had a talk with myself, and I said, okay, there's no putting this under the rug. It's you. It's you that doesn't want to go. I've got to go see my mom. I always see my mom every year. But for some reason this year, I've never put it off as often as I've done this month. Usually if we don't see her the weekend of the date that she passed, we'll definitely go the following week. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. This is 2 weeks now. And I realize that it's me. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's not Pop. It's me. So there won't be any ifs, ands, or buts this upcoming Saturday. Definitely going this Saturday. No more excuses. We always see her in the month of October. That's the month that she passed. That is her month. We don't push it off to another month. No. We are going to see her before the month ends. And I have one more weekend to do so. It's going to be next week. Next week, I pray to sweet Jesus in heaven that the weather really does hold up. I don't know. I don't know. It's almost like I'm afraid to go see her. Why am I afraid to go see my mom? The worst of it is over. She passed already. Now you're just going to visit her. But what's the problem? I don't know. I'm hesitant for some reason. I'm just, there's a blockage for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's never happened before. It's never happened before. If anything, I have to kind of console my father. He doesn't break down or anything, but he gets emotional, but doesn't break down emotional. This time it's me. I don't know what the hell. So, okay. So we're going to break through that wall definitely next Saturday. And I'll be fine. We'll go see her. We'll talk to her like we always do. Stay for a good 20 minutes or so. And then we'll leave. And we'll go have breakfast. And at least we went to go see her. It's an annual event. Okay. So now that I've gotten that off my chest and I put it out into the universe, I've been holding it in. And I don't know why. But I'm going to fight through it. It's right here. And I will see her on Saturday. And that's just that with that upon that. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay, people. So, there's really nothing else to talk about. This is my look of the day. I'll get my hair done eventually. Before the end of the year. Hopefully before Thanksgiving. Can you get your hair done before Thanksgiving, Nancy? Okay, well that is that. With that, upon that, I told you about the makeup. I told you about, and I'm having fun with my liquid foundations again, people, because I'm mixing all the good stuff. I'm mixing my foundation with my liquid illuminator and the Clean and Clear Morning Glow. I'm having so much fun in the morning after I get out of the shower because I'm a bit of a grump in the morning. And, you know, my booby, he knows. I don't know where he is. There you go. You can't see him. There you go. He's like half sleeping, half not sleeping. There you go. You can see his eyes like sort of something. Oh, they must be closing now. They're almost closing. He's getting ready to go to sleep. So, I better not wake up the king. All right, well, that is it. That is all, people. This is the look of the day. I am very happy and very satisfied with the lips, with the face, with the everything that's going on. Liquid foundations. Fun times again. Fun times again. So I think I'll be rotating a liquid foundation every single day like I used to. Because for a person who once upon a time, a long time ago, never, ever wore liquid foundation, now I've got a slew. I've got It Cosmetics. I've got Bare Minerals. I've got Becca. I've got Neutrogena. I've got Maybelline. I've got Revlon. CoverGirl. I've got the gamut now. So, and then there's another one that I was thinking of getting, but then I saw a couple of videos on it, and I'm like, I think I'll pass. So, there you go. I'm done. I'm done. So, this is it. This is all. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think about everything, about the look, about whatever you want to talk about. And I will talk to you on Wednesday. I won't talk to you tomorrow because tomorrow's family dinner. But I will see you on Wednesday, okay? I love you. Mwah. Bye now.